Canadians like you are working extremely hard to protect the natural health industry, and since 2008, NHPPA has been dedicated to supporting citizens and all industry stakeholders in this important task. Our recent campaigning began in June of 2023, and since then, you have blown us away with your level of engagement. We kicked things off with a national campaign to pressure our MPs, where 1 million postcards were distributed to health food stores and natural health clinics across the country, and you all took action by mailing stacks of postcards to every single MP. This attracted mainstream media attention and led the Standing Committee on Health to hold 2 meetings to discuss Health Canada's proposed changes to the regulation of natural health products.
Now, I've just brought a simple sample, a very small sample of what I receive.
I have had a lot of constituents and local businesses approach me about this issue in particular.
The issue that people have written to me the most about and approached me the most about is really related to natural health products.
Unbelievable correspondence that's come through my office.
Given this incredible stack of papers that everyone in this committee has received,
I must highlight the exceptional engagement from the community of Richmond Hill on this matter.
Your consistent communications also motivated MP Blaine Culkins to introduce Bill C-368, a private member's bill designed to repeal sections 500 to 504 of Bill C-47, Canada's 2023 budget bill. As you may know, these sections redefined natural health products and subject the entire industry to heightened regulation and excessive fines up to $5 million per day by moving them fully into the therapeutic products category alongside chemical drugs. NHPPA supported this bill by creating an electronic letter campaign, and you absolutely blew us away with your participation. Over 435,000 letters were sent, and of course we can't forget the nearly 13,000 of you who added your names to the registered e-petition. Your hard work is clearly paying off because on May 29th, Bill C-368 passed second reading, which very few bills do, and will now be sent to the Standing Committee on Health for an in-depth examination. In response to the great news, NHPPA launched a new electronic letter campaign directed towards the 12 committee members, and within the first week of the campaign, you had already sent nearly 40,000 communications to MPs. Our team at NHPPA is in awe of your commitment.
You know, I just sit back and reflect, I am just incredibly awed by what you've done this year, and I just wanted to thank you for doing that and encourage you to keep going. Together, we're going to make a difference.
I want to thank all of the Canadians who have reached out to members of Parliament in a very active campaign to let MPs know just how important this is to them.
Amid the success of Bill C-368, Health Canada has again introduced changes to the Food and Drugs Act within Bill C-69, Canada's 2024 budget bill. These changes will grant Health Canada extensive powers to regulate off-label drug and natural health product uses and potentially restrict healthcare practitioners' autonomy. This is the second consecutive year such changes were introduced through a budget bill, bypassing scrutiny by the Standing Committee on Health and raising concerns about the state of our democratic process. Well, you jumped on board this campaign as well, and within 3 weeks of us launching an electronic letter campaign about what was hiding in this year's budget bill, you had already sent over 55,000 communications to your MPs. What an incredible achievement added to the growing list. Also on that list of achievements are the thousands of petition signatures collected with pen and paper in support of the Charter of Health Freedom. Our official count is now over 130,000 signatures, making the Charter of Health Freedom petition, pending delivery, the third largest paper petition in Canadian history. It's Canadians like you who are making a difference, and all of these achievements are credited to your involvement, so we thank you for being part of this community and taking action to protect the natural health industry and freedom of choice in Canada.